Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Shiva Banking and Current Affairs Academy. In this video, we will discuss June 2nd week current affairs. We will discuss total 100 questions in this session. So listen carefully. Let's start the session. First question: which organization or center developed safe online learning in the times of COVID-19 booklet along with UNESCO to raise awareness to students and teachers about online safety? And the answer is NCERT. National Council of Educational Research and Training and UNESCO has recently launched Safe Online Learning in the Times of COVID-19 booklet to raise awareness about an online safety to students and teachers. Next question: which company planned to buy additional 0.93% stake in Geo Platforms recently? And the answer is Silver Lake. So Silver Lake has bought additional 0.93% stake in Geo Platforms. Previously it bought 1.15% stake. It is the additional stake which is 0.93% by Silver Lake in Geo Platforms. Geo Platform is the subsidiary of Reliance Industries. Next question: name the person who heads the task force formulated by Government of India to examine matters pertaining to age of motherhood and related issues. And the answer is Jaya Jaitly. So Jaya Jaitly is the committee headed which is formed by Government of India to examine matters pertaining to age of motherhood and related issues. So this committee headed by Jaya Jaitly. Next question: the G7 Summit 2020, which was postponed to September to November 2020, will be hosted by which country? And the answer is US. So G7 Summit 2020 it is hosted by US. G7, total 7 countries in G7. First one is Canada and another one is France and Germany, Italy, Japan, US, UK. So the 7 countries in G7 are UK, Germany, Canada, France, Italy, Japan, US. These are the 7 countries in G7. So this year G7 summit is hosted by US in September or November. Next: who has been appointed as the UNADAP's Goodwill Ambassador to the poor? UNADAP stands for United Nations Association for Development and Peace. And the answer is Netra. So Netra is the Goodwill Ambassador for the poor which is appointed by UNADAP. Netra is Madurai girl. Recently her father, he is a saloon shop. So they contribute 5 lakh rupees for poor in this COVID-19 situation. So UNADAP appoints Netra is the ambassador for the poor. Next: ISRO has signed MOU with which institute for cooperation in space situational awareness astrophysics? And the answer is ARIS. ARIS stands for Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Science. So recently ISRO has signed MOU with Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Science for cooperation in space situational awareness and astrophysics. The headquarters of ISRO located in Bengaluru, Karnataka, and the present chairman is K. Shivan. Next question: NABARD provided 270 crores as the special liquidity facility to which bank? And the answer is Assam Gramin Vikas Bank. So recently NABARD provided 270 crores for the Assam Gramin Vikas Bank for the special liquidity facility. Recently Govindarajulu Chintala as appointed as the new chairman of NABARD. NABARD stands for National Agriculture Bank for Rural Development, and headquarters of NABARD is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next: Union government has announced no new schemes will be launched till. So the answer is March 31st, 2021. So Union government has announced up to March 31st, 2021 no new schemes will be launched. Next: which state or union territory launched India's first online waste management platform recently? And the answer is Andhra Pradesh government. Recently Andhra Pradesh state launched India's first online waste management platform. The present CM of Andhra Pradesh is YS Jagan Mohan Reddy and the governor is Biswabhushan Harichandran. And the Madhya Pradesh governor is Shivaraj Singh Chauhan. West Bengal CM is Mamata Banerjee and the Gujarat CM is Vijay Rupani. Madhya Pradesh CM is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Next, Health and Energy Efficiency Building is the initiative of EESL. EESL stands for Energy Efficiency Services Limited. Along with which agency organization? So recently Energy Efficiency Services Limited has partnered with United States Agency for International Development, USAID. So these two has launched health and energy efficient buildings. And recently EESL has partnered with GAIL India Limited for 3 generation projects. And the headquarters of EESL located in Delhi. Next question. The US International Development Finance Corporation is planning to invest how many US dollars in Indian firms? Answer is $350 million. So recently US International Development Finance Corporation is planning to invest $350 million in Indian companies in various sectors like solar, many sectors. This company invest $350 million. Next, name the plantation drive which has launched by Madhya Pradesh government on the occasion of World Environment Day, which is celebrated on June 5. And the answer is Thank Mom. So recently World Environment Day is celebrated on June 5. On the occasion, Madhya Pradesh government has launched Thank Mom plantation drive. Present CM of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And the World Environment Day theme is biodiversity. Next question. And this year World Environment Summit is hosted by Germany and Colombia. So these two countries are hosted World Environment Day. Next, which company has signed United Nations Global Compact's UNGC is the initiative to reduce the CO2 emissions. So recently Tech Mahindra has signed MOU with United Nations Global Compact to reduce carbon emissions, CO2 emissions. Next, the headquarters of Tech Mahindra is located in Pune, Maharashtra, and present CEO is CP Gurnani. Next, who is the first Indian to receive the Richard Dawkins Award 2020? And the answer is Javed Akhtar. So Javed Akhtar is the first Indian to receive Richard Dawkins Award 2020. Next question. Chiranjeevi Sarja, who passed away recently. He is recently Kannada actor. He is a Kannada actor. Kannada actor Chiranjeevi Sarja recently passed away. Next question. The World Oceans Day was observed every year on June 8. What is the theme? So the theme is Innovation for a Sustainable Ocean. So World Oceans Day is celebrated every year on June 8 and the theme is Innovations for a Sustainable Ocean. Next question. Name the app which was launched by Karnataka along with Varun Mitra web portal to provide real-time information and alerts on weather, rainfall, flooding. And the answer is Mega Sandesha. So recently Karnataka government has launched Varun Mitra web portal and Mega Sandesha portal to provide real-time information and alerts on weather, rainfall, flooding. The present CM of Karnataka is B.S. Yediyurappa. Next question. The theme of World Food Safety Day is Food Safety Everyone's Business. The day was celebrated every year on, and the answer is June 7. So every year World Food Safety Day is celebrated on June 7 and this year theme is Food Safety Everyone's Business. Next question. Name the app India's first indigenous wireless psychological parameters monitoring system for the COVID-19 affected patients, which is launched by Northeast Region Minister Jitendra Singh. And the answer is COVID Beep. So COVID Beep is the first indigenous wireless psychological parameters monitoring system for the COVID-19 affected patients. It is launched by Northeast Region Minister Jitendra Singh. Next. Name the company which has launched Sodar app to help people maintain social distancing. And the answer is Google. So recently Google launched Sodar app to help people maintain social distancing. The headquarters of Google is located in California, US, and the present CEO is Sundar Pichai. Next question. Which state has launched online Shramik employment exchange Raj Kaushal portal recently? And the answer is Rajasthan. So recently Raj Kaushal portal, it is the online Shramik employment exchange. It is launched by Rajasthan state. The present CM of Rajasthan is Ashok Gehlot and the governor is Kalraj Mishra. Next question. The Brain Tumor Day is celebrated annually on June 8. Which color ribbon is the international symbol for the solidarity with brain tumor patients? And the answer is grey. So Brain Tumor Day is celebrated on June 8 and grey color is the international symbol for the solidarity with brain tumor patients. Next question. Ved Prakash Marwa has passed away recently. He is the governor of which state? Farmer. So the answer is all. So he is the Mizoram, Manipur and Jharkhand former governor. He is also former Delhi commissioner. So Ved Prakash Marwa, he is the Mizoram, Manipur, Jharkhand former governor. Recently he passed away. Next question. The World Archery has postponed 2020 World Archery Field Championships to 2022. Where is the headquarters of World Archery located? And the answer is Lausanne. So recently 2020 World Archery Field Championships is postponed to 2022. The headquarters of World Archery located in Lausanne, which is in Switzerland. Next question. The Abu Dhabi Investment Authority has bought how much percent stake in Jio Platforms for 5,863.50 crores? And the answer is 1.16% stake. So Abu Dhabi Investment Authority has bought 1.16% stake in Jio Platforms for 5,863.50 crores. Next question. What is the India's rank in Environment Performance Index, which is released by jointly by LA University and Columbia University? And the rank is 168. So India's rank in Environment Performance Index is 168. In this rank topped by Denmark country. Next question. Which state has ranked top in the State Food Safety Index, which is released by FSSAI? FSSAI stands for Food Safety Standards Authority of India. Recently, Arun Singhal is appointed as the new CEO of FSSAI. And the FSSAI CEO chairman is Rita Tiotia. So in this index topped by Gujarat state. So State Food Safety Index is topped by Gujarat state. Next, which state has launched Mukhyamantri Shahari Path Vyavasay Utthan Yojana? And the answer is Madhya Pradesh. So recently Madhya Pradesh government has launched Mukhyamantri Shahari Path Vyavasay Utthan Yojana. Next, what is the coal production target of Western Coalfields Limited in the financial year 2026 to 27? And the answer is 100 million tons. So Western Coalfields Limited is the subsidiary of Coal India Limited. Recently it sets a target of 100 million tons by the financial year 2026 to 27. And the present coal minister is Prahlad Joshi. Next question. The cabinet of which state has approved to give status anthem status to Bande Utkal Janani poem? So recently Odisha cabinet has give approval to the anthem status to Bande Utkal Janani poem. So Bande Utkal Janani poem belongs to Odisha state. Recently this poem has got anthem status. Next question. The present CM of Odisha is Naveen Patnaik. This year he got PETA award, Pupil of Ethical Treatment of Animals. Next question. World Bank has granted 1950 crores to which state to combat COVID-19? And the answer is West Bengal. So recently World Bank has granted 1950 crores for the state of West Bengal to combat COVID-19 pandemic. The headquarters of World Bank is located in Washington DC, US, and the Secretary General is David Malapas. And the present CM of West Bengal is Mamata Banerjee. Next question. Find the digital technology company which has partnered with UNDP. UNDP stands for United Nations Development Program. And HCCB. HCCB stands for Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverage. For plastic waste management project named Prudvi. And the answer is Recycle. So recently UNDP, HCCB and Recycle companies has partnered to launch plastic waste management project which is named as Prithvi. Next question. Who has honored with the NASA Distinguished Public Service Medal recently? And the answer is Ranjit Kumar. So recently NASA Distinguished Public Service Medal has won by Ranjit Kumar. Next question. Who chaired the Committee on Development of Housing Finance Securitization Market in India? And the answer is Harshavardhan. So recently Development of Housing Finance Securitization Market Committee headed by Harshavardhan, and another committee, Secondary Market for Corporate Loans, it is headed by T.N. Manoharan, Totala Narayana Swamy Manoharan. So Housing Finance Securitization Market headed by Harshavardhan. Corporate loans for secondary market, it is headed by T.N. Manoharan. Next question. Name the world's first internet controlled robot which was specially designed for COVID-19 hospitals. And the answer is Co-Robot. So it is designed by Thane engineer named as Pratik Tirotkar. Pratik Tirotkar has developed this Co-Robot. He is Thane engineer. So the name is Co-Robot. It is the first internet controlled robot specially designed for COVID-19 patients. Next question. Hamza Koya, who passed away? So he belongs to football. So recently footballer Hamza Koya has passed away. Next question. Name the mobile app which was developed by IIT Gauhati students for seamless and contactless air travel. And the answer is Flyzy. So recently Flyzy mobile app was developed by IIT Gauhati students for seamless and contactless air travel. Next question. Gomati Marimuthu, who is recently she associated with which sport? And the answer is 800-meter running. So recently 800-meter running athlete Gomati Marimuthu has banned for 4 years by WADA. Next. Name the pod which was designed, developed and inducted by Indian Air Force for the evacuation of critical parents with infectious diseases. And the answer is Arpit. So recently Indian Air Force has developed evacuation of critical patients with infectious diseases pod which is named as Arpit. Arpit stand for Airborne Rescue Pod for Isolated Transportation. Full form is important. Arpit it is launched by Indian Air Force. Arpit full form is Airborne Rescue Pod for Isolated Transportation. Next question. Name the digital platform which has partnered with ICICI Lombard to launch travel insurance and domestic trip insurance. And the answer is PhonePe. So recently ICICI Lombard and PhonePe has signed MOU to launch first of its kind travel insurance and domestic trip insurance. Next question. India planned to launch coal trading platform which is named Coal Exchange. Who is the present coal minister? Recently we discussed Prahlad Joshi is the present coal minister. Recently India planned to launch Coal Exchange. It is the trading platform. And remaining options, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi is the minority affairs minister. Mahendranath Pandey is the skill development minister. Dharmendra Pradhan is the steel minister. Next question. India assured to reconstruct 56 schools in which country? And the answer is Nepal. So India assured to reconstruct 56 schools in the Nepal country. The capital of Nepal is Kathmandu. Next question. The Indo-Tibetan Border Police has operationalized 2 newly sanctioned twins commands at Chandigarh and Guwahati recently. Where is the headquarters of ITBP located? And the answer is New Delhi. So recently Indo-Tibetan Border Police has launched 2 new twin commands in Chandigarh and Guwahati. The headquarters of ITBP is located in New Delhi. Next question. Defense Institute of Advanced Technology have developed Ananya nanotechnology based disinfectant spray to fight COVID-19. Where is Defense Institute of Advanced Technology located? And the answer is Pune. So recently Ananya, it is the nanotechnology based disinfectant spray. It is developed by Defense Institute of Advanced Technology. The headquarters of Defense Institute of Advanced Technology is located in Pune, Maharashtra. Next question. Amit Pangal and Vikas Krishnan, who are in news recently, is associated with which sports? And the answer is boxing. Recently, these two persons are nominated for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna. So these are two in news. So these two are belongs to boxing. Amit Pangal and Vikas Krishnan, these two are belongs to boxing. Next question. Former Union Minister Arjun Charan Sethi passed away in June 2020. He belongs to which state? So the answer is Odisha. So recently former Odisha Union Minister Arjun Charan Sethi has passed away. Next question. What is the amount that was allocated for the state governments for the financial year 2020-21 for implementing the per drop more crop comment of under PMKSY scheme? PMKSY scheme stand for Pradhana Mantri Kishan Sinchai Yojana. So under this scheme, government will provide 4,000 crores to the state governments for implementing per drop more crop under PM Pradhana Mantri Kishan Sinchai Yojana. Next question. Name the company which has partnered with MasterCard to launch cardless ATM which is powered by MasterCard. And the answer is M-Pes payment system. So recently M-Pes payment system has partnered with MasterCard and launched cardless ATM and it is powered by MasterCard. Next question. Where was the world accreditation was observed in every year? And the answer is June 9. So every year World Accreditation Day was celebrated on June 9 and this year theme is Accreditation Improving Food Safety. Accreditation Improving Food Safety is the theme of World Accreditation Day which was celebrated on June 9. Next question. Which company has delivered fifth and last ship in the series of fast petrol vessels named ICGS Kanaklata Barua to Indian Coast Guard? And the answer is GRSE. Garden Rich Shipbuilders Engineers has delivered its fifth fast petrol vessels ICGS Kanaklata Barua. Previously he delivers Annie Besant, ICGS Annie Besant, ICGS Amrut Kaur. So these all are provided by GRSA and in this series it is the last INGS Kanaklata Barua and the headquarters of GRSE is located in Kolkata, West Bengal. Next question. Bharti Airtel has acquired additional how much % stake in Robi Axiata from NTT Docomo? And the answer is 6.3. So Bharti Airtel Singapore based, it has acquired additional 6.3% in Robi Axiata. Earlierly it is acquired 25% and recently it acquires additional 6.3% in Robi Axiata from NTT Docomo. Next question. What is India's rank in deep knowledge group safest country in the world from COVID-19? And the answer is 56. So in the deep knowledge group's safest country in the world from COVID-19, India rank is 56. In this rank, top country is Switzerland. So Switzerland is the safest place on earth from COVID-19. Next question. The central government has formed a committee headed by Rajnath Singh for the implementation of ECLGS. ECLGS stands for Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme for MSME. What is the amount allocated that this scheme by the Government of India? Recently, Government of India has launched Atmanirbhar Yojana with 20 lakh crores worth. In this Atmanirbhar Yojana, Government of India has provided 3 lakh crore rupees for the emergency credit line guarantee scheme for MSME. MSME stand for micro small medium enterprise. For the implementation of this scheme, government has formed a committee. That committee headed by our defense minister Rajnath Singh. Next question. Who chairs the committee which was constituted by Ministry of Home Affairs for the welfare of the freedom fighters? And the answer is Kishan Reddy. So Kishan Reddy was the committee headed by welfare of the freedom fighters. He is Ministry of Home Affairs from state. And the Union Ministry of Home Affairs is Amit Shah. Next question. Who is the brand ambassador of Gargo International? And answer is Sonu Sood. Sonu Sood is the brand ambassador of Gargo International. Next question. Which ITI has signed MOU with National Fertilizers Limited to train youths in 12 trades under dual system of training system? And the answer is IIT Nangal. IIT Nangal, it is located in Punjab. Recently, IIT Nangal has signed MOU with National Fertilizers Limited to train youths in 12 trades under dual system of training scheme. Guys, recently National Fertilizers Limited has appointed new chairman and MD. Comment your answer in comment section. Next question. Which agency or corporation has collaborated with TCS to provide its training partners access to the TCS ION Digital Classroom? And the answer is National Skill Development Corporation. So recently TCS has collaborated with National Skill Development Corporation to provide training partners access to the TCS ION Digital Classroom. Next question. Which company has partnered with First Alliance Bank Limited to provide MPOS? MPOS stand for point of sale. M stand for mobile. So mobile point of sale solution to the SME. SME stands for small medium enterprises and other business. So the answer is ePaisa. So recently ePaisa has partnered with First Alliance Bank to provide mobile point of sale solutions. Next question. Which state government has approved the draft ordinance titled Cow Slaughter Prevention Ordinance 2020 to protect cow from slaughter? And the answer is Uttar Pradesh. So recently Uttar Pradesh has approved the draft ordinance which is named Cow Slaughter Prevention Amendment Ordinance 2020 to protect cow from slaughter. The present CM of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath and the governor is Anandi Ben Patel. Next question. Which state or union territory developed forest land to other projects to most according Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Annual Report 2019 to 20. In this report, top state is Haryana. So recently diverted forest land to other projects topped by Haryana. Total 11,467.83 hectares forest lands will be diverted in the state. So Haryana is topped in this state. Forest lands are converted into other projects according to the Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change Annual Report. And the present Minister of Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change is Prakash Javadekar. Next question. Which company has won the world's largest solar contract worth $6 billion recently? And the answer is Adani Green Energy Limited. Adani Green Energy Limited has won the world's largest solar contract worth with the $6 billion. The headquarters of Adani Green Energy Limited is located in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Next question. ADB, Asian Development Bank, has constituted 8-member panel moderated by Ahmad M. Syed to help South Asian countries to recover from COVID-19 pandemic. Where is the headquarters of ADB located? And the answer is Manila. So Asian Development Bank headquarters is in Manila, Philippines, and recently it is constituted 8-member panel which is headed by Ahmad M. Syed to help South Asian economies to recover from COVID-19 effects. The present president of ADB is Masatsugu Asakawa. Next question. Kurt Billietiaux Thomas, who is in news recently, related to which sport? And the answer is gymnastics. So Kurt Billietiaux Thomas, he belongs to gymnastics. Next. What is the amount that was allocated by central government to Jharkhand for the implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission? And the answer is 572 crores. Recently, government has also provided Odisha state for 812 crores and also Chhattisgarh 445. So recently, Government of India will provide Jharkhand 572 crores for Jal Jeevan Mission and also Odisha provide 812 crores for Jal Jeevan Mission and also Chhattisgarh 445 crores. Present Jal Shakti Ministry is Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Next question. Central government has extended Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana for migrant workers recently. Who is the CEO of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana? And the answer is Indu Bhushan. So recently government has extended Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana scheme for migrant workers. The present CEO of this Yojana is Indu Bhushan. And Amitabh Kant is the CEO of Niti Aayog. Next question. Name the state which has launched Panchavati Yojana for the senior citizens of the rural areas. And the answer is Himachal Pradesh. So Himachal Pradesh has launched Panchavati Yojana. This scheme is for senior citizens who are in rural areas. The present CM of Himachal Pradesh is Jairam Thakur and the governor is Bandaru Dattatreya. Next question. Central government has allocated 1 lakh crore for which scheme in the financial year 2020-21? It is more than 50% of the budget estimation, and the answer is Manrega. So recently government of India allocated 1 lakh crore for the Manrega scheme. Manrega stand for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. It is the employment scheme. Next, Tony Dune is passed away. He belongs to which sport? And the answer is footballer. So recently footballer Tony Dune has passed away. Next question. Which is the most expensive Indian city as per the 26th annual cost of living survey 2020, which is released by Mercer? And the answer is Mumbai. So in our country Mumbai is the most expensive Indian city. In this list, top country is Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the top country in the world. In our India, Mumbai is the most expensive city, which is released by Mercer. Next question. Andhra Pradesh government has launched Jagananna Chedodu scheme to provide financial assistance to tailors, barbers and dhobis. Under this scheme, government will provide how much amount to the person? And the answer is 10,000 rupees. So recently Jagananna Chedodu scheme, it is launched by Andhra Pradesh government. Under this scheme, government will provide 10,000 rupees to the tailors, barbers and dhobis. Next question. The present CM of Andhra Pradesh is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Next question. Which state government implemented food forest project in tribal belts of the state recently? And the answer is Kerala. So recently Kerala government implemented food forest project in tribal belts. The present CM of Kerala is Pinarayi Vijayan and the governor is Arif Muhammad Khan. Next question. Which state government or union territory has renamed Environment Ministry as Environment and Climate Change Ministry in June 2020? Recently we celebrated World Environment Day on June 5. On this occasion, Maharashtra government has renamed Environment Ministry as Environment and Climate Change Ministry. Next question. Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs CBIC has launched Turant Customs at Bengaluru in Chennai and Chennai recently. Who is the chairman of CBIC? So recently Turant Customs, it is launched by CBIC and the present chairman of CBIC is M. Ajit Kumar. Next question. According to Poonam Avalkan survey, the population of Asiatic lion at the Gir sanctuary risen 29% in 5 years. Where is the Gir National Park is located? And the answer is Gujarat. So Gir National Park, it is located in Gujarat state. According to the Poonam Avalkan survey, Asiatic lion in Gir National Park is risen 29% in 5 years. Next question. Atul Kumar Jain, the Naval Commander-in-Chief of the Eastern Naval Command, inaugurated DSRV complex. DSRV stands for Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle. In which city? And the answer is Visakhapatnam. So recently Eastern Naval Command Chief Atul Kumar Jain has inaugurated Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle in Visakhapatnam, which is located in Andhra Pradesh, and the headquarters of Eastern Naval Command is also located in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. Next question. Shobha Shekhar, who received Order of Australia Medal, she is renowned musician. So recently musician Shobha Shekhar has received Order of Australia Medal. Next question. Which institute ranked top in the 5th edition of NIRF, National Institute of Ranking Framework, which is released by HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank? And the answer is IIT Madras. So HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has launched National Ranking Framework 2020. In this ranking, top IIT is IIT Madras. Next question. Which institute or university topped in the QS World University Rankings 2021? And the answer is Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It is located in US. So Massachusetts Institute of Technology is top institute in the QS World University Rankings 2021. Next question. Name the scheme which is initiative of NCDC It was launched by Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar to provide paid internship to the youth. And the answer is Sahakar Mitra. So recently, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar has launched Sahakar Mitra to providing paid internship to the youth. It is the initiative of NSDC. NSDC stands for National Cooperative Development Corporation. And another options, Swamitwa full form is Survey of Villages and Mapping with Improvised Technology in Village Areas. Once again, Survey of Villages and Mapping with Improvised Technology in Village Areas. It is the full form of Swamitwa. And Swanidhi is Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi Yojana, for street vendor scheme. Street vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi. Next question. RBI has banned Pupils Cooperative Bank from granting fresh loans accepting deposits for 6 months. Where is the headquarters of Pupils Cooperative Bank located? And the answer is Kanpur. So Kanpur based Pupils Cooperative Bank has banned by RBI for 6 months. Kanpur, it is located in Uttar Pradesh. Next question. Who has received 2020 World Food Prize Laureate? And the answer is Ratan Lal. So 2020 World Food Prize has won by Ratan Lal. Next question. The third edition of Asian Association of Southeast Asian Nations Youth Dialogue 2020 virtually held in June 8 to 10. Which country hosted this Asian 2020 meeting? And the answer is Vietnam. So Asian Youth Dialogue 2020, it is hosted by Vietnam. Guys, Asian headquarters is located in Jakarta, Indonesia. In Asian there are total 10 countries. The countries are Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Vietnam, Brunei, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos. Once again, the countries are Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Vietnam, Brunei, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar. So these are the 10 countries in the Asian. This year Asian Youth Dialogue 2020 hosted by Vietnam country. Next question. The Petroleum and Natural Gas Ministry has formed 3-member committee to inquire the Assam oil well disaster. Who headed this committee? And the answer is SCL Das. Recently, Petroleum and Natural Gas Ministry is Dharmendra Pradhan. Recently, he formed 3-member committee to inquire the Assam oil well disaster. This committee headed by SCL Das. Next question. Which institute ranked top among the Indian institutes in the Nature Index 2020 ratings? And the answer is CSIR. So Council of Scientific and Industrial Research has topped the Indian institutes in the Nature Index 2020. In this rank topped by Chinese Academy of Sciences topped overall ranking. It is our Indian institute. In the global, Chinese Academy of Sciences is topped. Next question. Which country has ranked FIFA World Ranking released by June 11? And the answer is Belgium. So FIFA World Ranking is topped by Belgium and our India rank is 108. Next question. Who authored the book titled Lockdown Liaisons? And the answer is Shobha D. Shobha D is the author of the book Lockdown Liaisons. Next. Tamil Nadu legislator Ambajagan, who passed away, he associated with which political party? And the answer is DMK, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. So DMK party legislator Ambajagan from Tamil Nadu has passed away recently. Tamil Nadu present CM is Edappadi K. Palaniswamy. Next question. The theme of World Day Against Child Labour is COVID-19 protection children from child labour now more than ever. When was this day was celebrated? And the answer is June 12. So every year June 12 it is celebrated as the World Day Against Child Labour. This year theme is COVID-19 protect children from child labour now more than ever. Next question. Which institute has partnered with Kerala based VST Mobility Solutions to launch IoT, Internet of Things based BIN 19 and UV spot? And the answer is Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Science and Technology. So recently Sri Chitra Tirunal Medical Institute Science and Technology has signed MOU with VST Mobility Solutions to launch BIN 19 and UV spot Internet of Things. Next question. According to the Global Trade Update 2020 released by UNCTAD, international trade is expected to fall by 27%. Where is the headquarter of UNCTAD is located? And the answer is Geneva. So UNCTAD, according to the UNCTAD report, Global Trade Update 2020, international trade is expected to fall by 27%. The headquarters of UNCTAD is located in Geneva, Switzerland. The full form of UNCTAD is United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Next question. Which public sector bank has launched Aadhaar based online Insta saving bank account? And the answer is State Bank of India. So recently SBI has launched Aadhaar based Insta saving bank account. The headquarters of SBI is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Present chairman is Rajneesh Kumar. Next question. Which state or union territory has launched Bal Shramik Vidya Yojana? And the answer is Uttar Pradesh. So recently Uttar Pradesh government has launched Bal Shramik Vidya Yojana. Next question. The police of which city has launched a STREE program for women? And the answer is Hyderabad, which is located in Telangana. So recently STREE program for women, it is launched by Hyderabad. The full form of STREE is She Trumps Through Respect, Equality and Empowerment. She Trumps Through Respect, Equality and Empowerment is the full form of STREE. Next question. Which state has become the largest wheat producer in the country recently? And the answer is Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh is the largest wheat producer in the country. The present CM of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan and the governor is Lalji Tandon. Next question. Find the PSU, public sector unit, which is the first construction sector to become fully digital. And the answer is National Highway Authority of India. So National Highway Authority of India is the first fully digital company. The National Highway Authority of India headquarters is located in Delhi and the chairman is Sukhbir Singh Sandhu. Next question. Which is the first country in the world that runs double stack container train in OHE electrified region? And OHE full form is overhead equipment. And the answer is our country, India. So India is the first country in the world that runs double stack container in overhead equipment electrified. And this train runs from Palanpur to Botad stations, which is in Gujarat. Next question. Shipping Ministry has approved revised cost estimates of 123.95 crore for ship repair facilities for Andaman Nicobar Islands. Who is the present shipping minister? And the answer is Mansukh L. Mandavia. So Shipping Minister Mansukh L. Mandavia has approved revised cost estimates of 123.95 crores for ship repair facilities in the Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Next question. Name the first state in the country which got received ISO certification for tribal hostels and Mission Suvidya. ISO stands for International Standardization Organization and this ISO headquarters is located in Geneva, Switzerland. So recently Odisha Tribal Hostels has got the ISO certificate under Mission Suvidya. Next. Vaidyanathan, who passed away recently. He is professor. So recently Professor Vaidyanathan has passed away. Next. The Green Mizoram Day is celebrated every year. And the answer is June 11. So every year June 11 it is celebrated as the Green Mizoram Day. So guys, these are the total 100 questions of the June 2nd week which are useful for all competitive exams. So guys, if you want quiz or PDF based on this video, please join our Telegram channel. Link is given in description box. Please subscribe our channel and like the video and press the bell icon to get the all notifications of our channel. Thank you for watching the video.